Page 19, the wind sock. On this page, they're introducing you to the idea of natural accents. An accent is when a note on a piano is played a little louder than normal. Just a hair louder, not a lot. A true accent, a piano cannot do a true accent. The instrument won't allow it. We do the best we can. Because once I play a note, any note, just take a note. Once I play it and I hold it down, the piano takes control. I can't control how loud it is after I played it. I can control how loud I play it to start, but that's it. And I can control how long it lasts by lifting up when I want to lift up, unless of course it dies away first. Well, with a true accent, the louder part is only at the beginning of the note, and then the rest of the note is normal. So it would be like ba. So an accent is only at the beginning. Well, with the piano you can't do that. All I can do is just play it, and the piano takes it. It starts dying away, but with an accent, rather than dying away, it should come down and then more level. So ba, this way. A little pulse at the beginning of the note. That's an accent. With the piano, it's just ba, and then you're dying away. Okay, a natural accent is an accent that happens naturally. Duh. So we don't force it, we feel it. You have to feel music. Music is an emotional experience. Right now, we spend so much time just getting the right notes and rhythms and all. It's all mechanical. There's no feeling here. We're just trying to get it right. But once you get to the point that you can get beyond that, then you start getting into the emotional side of it. So once the notes are automatic, you don't have to think about them, and the rhythm is all there, and the fingering, and it's all there. You don't have to think about it anymore. Then it's like you can get into the emotional side of the music. Well, part of the emotional side of the music is the natural accents, and we can go ahead and start doing this now. Every time signature has its own set of natural accents. The first natural, the biggest, the strongest natural accent in any time signature is the first beat of a measure. So 3/4, 4/4 time doesn't matter. It's the first beat of a measure, and it's a felt. So if it's a 4/4 time, I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm exaggerating, but the feeling is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. In 3/4 time, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We want to feel this. And you get to the point where you can bum, bum, bum. And it's amazing at how many people don't do natural accents. I've heard piano teachers performing didn't do natural accents, and one lady was doing something in like a 3/4 time, and it took me I recognized the piece, I can't place it, and it took me a while to finally realize it was in 3/4 time, because I was putting it in 4/4 time in my head. She was not doing natural accents. So it says 1, 2, she's doing that, and the idea is if you feel it, you will play it. So if I take a C, and I just play C's, quarter note C's, you can't really tell what the time signature is. Is it 3/4, 4/4, 2/4, 6/4, whatever? It's all the same. But if I add a natural accent at the beginning of each measure, then you can tell it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Or or 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So you feel this natural accent. Now I exaggerated that. I didn't feel it, I forced it. And there's a difference. You have to feel this. So in the previous piece, this ice cream cone that we've covered that you can already play, if I go back and I put in the natural accents, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now feel it. Then a person listening ought to be able to detect that you're playing the first note of each measure just a little bit louder. And that's what we're after here. So on this piece, it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's just for fun, if you can do this, you're in middle C position for this piece. Just play the first note, never measure. So the first measure, it's an E. Next measure, it's a D. Then an F and an E. The second line, it's a G, a D, F, C. That's just the first note in each measure. Those are the natural accents. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, like so. Then you go back and you fill them in. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, one. So you have to feel. You got to learn the notes and the rhythms and all that first, but then feel that this is another layer you're going to add on, natural accents. So go ahead and learn this piece. There's nothing new here. They're only presenting the natural accents there, and they're telling you the first count. There are other natural accents available, so just get the first beat of the measure down now. So, learn the piece. When you're ready, come back and do the play with me, and we'll play it together. You're in middle C position. I'm going to give us 3 counts. Here we go. 1, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1.